Hello everyone, this will be a tutorial on RSS, how to set up a feeder account, and how to use RSS for learning and teaching. What is RSS? RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication or Rich Site Summary. An RSS feed essentially works as a filter for the vast amounts of information that is available on the internet. Each site generates a code similar to HTML and is called XML. This code is referred to as a feed. Readers can subscribe to RSS feeds from websites, blogs, newspapers, magazines, and countless other digital sources. Whenever there's a site that you subscribe to, it is updated, and with that new update of information, it is sent to the reader. The information is coming to you, so you don't have to waste valuable time. The best way to view these feeds is through what is called a feed reader. You can Google RSS feed readers and come up with numerous options to choose from. I'm going to show one feed reader that I'm currently using, and it's called Feedly. Just type in www.feedly.com, and once the site comes up, get started by clicking on the green button. To register, all you need is an email. Just give them your name. Once you're signed up, have a Feedly account, you can begin to subscribe to sites based on what your preferences or needs are. One way to subscribe to sites, you can click on the Add Content button. And on the left-hand side, you have a number of different topics that the site offers. You can go to pick something by clicking on it, say tech, reading it. Let's say we want to look at the next web. We click on it, read it. Click on an article. You notice that the article has various tabs at the top of the article that you can click on. You can save it for later. Got Evernote, a few social media icons that you can share this article to your friends. If you like what you see, all you have to do is click on Add to My Feedly. Pop-up window comes up. It says Add a new source. You can leave the title as is. You can click on it as a must-read article. You can create a new category for this article, or you can put it in an article that a category that you already created. We'll say we'll put this in tech. I've already created this. We add. Okay. Scroll down, look at tech. You can see that it's in your tech folder. You can also organize your site. There's various tools that you can use. You have an index tool where you can go in, click on different places that you already have. Recently read, articles that you've already read, preferences for how you set up your site, different themes. You click on support. Click on today for the articles that are being fed to you through your subscription today. Articles that you saved is right here. If you want to look at everything, you click all. There are different options for viewing. You can click on it, looking at it look like this. There's your tab again for reading later. There's another way to look at it: magazine view, cards view. You can search for content right here. So you're interested in history. Comes up with a different websites that you can click on, check out. If it interests you, just go to add to my Feedly, just like we did last time. You can also go to somebody's website or a website that you want, If it's not in search, for instance, I need to add someone to my 501 group so I can keep track of different blogs, what's going on with each classmate. I just go to their website, click on their address, copy, go to add content, paste it, hit enter, look at the search results. That's my classmate. I just click the plus sign. I want them in my EDTECH 501 inner circle. I add it. Go back to my Feedly. I look and you can see where I added them. Best way to understand Feedly is just experiment and have fun. Okay, so now you have signed up with the feed reader and you have selected and organized some of the information flow coming into Feedly. Let's talk about how we could use this to teach or learn. There are a number of ways to add your knowledge base and help you communicate and make teaching better. First, obviously, you could have your students set up web blogs and post their articles and research to the blogs, and you can subscribe to their blogs and organize it to the folders. You can have them subscribe to each other and also to you to get feedback, communicate, and you can post relevant information that you have organized on Feedly already and post that information as soon as you receive updates. This can greatly reduce the paperwork and time. You can also have parents and school counselors subscribe to the students' RSS feed so that they can stay up to date on what's happening. You can get set up a tutorial about how to set up a feed reader and a tutorial on how to set up blogs, and then those parents that are interested can stay up to date. Also, your students could set up their own feed readers to do research on topics that have been assigned. Instead of Googling for relevant information and searching sites over and over, they can have sites send information to them. This can reduce time and help them research quicker. To personally learn more about topics of interest, anyone can enter the topic and subscribe to those sites that offer feeds to stay current on information of their choosing. So there you have it. RSS is a very useful tool to learn. I hope you have gained something from the tutorial and can use RSS feeds in your future to better your life or the lives of those you teach. Thank you.